Welcome back to Creative Life Mastery. We learn to master our creative lives. I'm Jameer Hurst, also known as Jerry Wolf, and I gotta be honest with y'all. I am tired. I am so tired. Sleepy wise, body wise, don't want to do nothing. Laziness, just straight up laziness. I had like 3 hours of sleep last night, but that kind of plays a part to this video. I last video I was talking, or not last video, leave the date video before. I was talking about how it might be yesterday. How we gotta it was yesterday. We gotta do better, you gotta do better, do better. I haven't it's been one day, but like still I am drained to say the least. Um Definitely the sleepiness and all that good stuff. But it's not even sleepiness. I'm not even that sleepy. It's just more so I don't wanna do nothing. I think about trying to do anything because I just got off of work, so that's why I look fucked up. But still, I just don't want to do nothing. I like as soon as I came home, I made a healthy dessert. That's anabolic. I guess you call it brownie. I didn't even mean it for it to be that. I was just making something unique, different, my own recipe, and it turned out delicious as fuck. So, yeah, I mean, a hell of a lot of protein. Probably, and like one of them has like near 40 grams of protein, almost no fat, damn near no sugar. Yet it tastes phenomenal. Uh, well, has sugar. I'm getting off track. I'm getting off track. Y'all need to stop distracting me. It's your fault. Uh, I'm just don't want to do nothing. I guess a lot of stuff that is came across in the more recent times is playing a part in my mental right now. Typically, I feel happier at night, and I know that reason. I know the reasoning. I know the reasoning. I might make that into a video um, one day. You know, um, well, that would be because I'm gonna make a long video where I explain my life in a way. And the struggles with being visually impaired, some unique things that I've dealt with. But right now, I'm just tired, dude. There's not much I want to do. Uh, I think I try to write. I know. I mean, there's one thing I want to do, and that is sit down and watch YouTube or something. That's just it. I don't want to do nothing else. But alongside that, you still got to push through a bit, because I know once I get my food in front of me, I sit down, my anabolic fried chicken, air fried chicken, eat that junk in front of television, and then afterwards I love chips, so I do pork skins as a substitute, but I still need some chips. So I got those barbecue Doritos because they're the lowest fat main name brand of chips. That has like 7 grams of fat per serving, 8 grams is around there, which is the lowest I've seen. And those Doritos, I eat like maybe like half a bag, less than what I used to do. Okay, so like don't get so mad. All right, but I'm just dead, bro. But when I sit down after I do that, I'm gonna sculpt and try to be somewhat proactive, productive. Just by sculpting some shit, and that's probably it. I like, dude. Honestly, my eyes are heavy, but I know how my body works. This is not the first time. When I tell you this is common, not wanting to do anything, but the being tired for a brief period of time. I've been tired for like 30 minutes. Like my eyes was like this. You know what I'm saying? But then right after, not even until 30 minutes is up, I'm just wide awake, bro. Like wide awake. And typically I'm become more awake the later it gets. It is so strange, and I know why. I know exactly why. Because I wanted to make a video where I talk about my journey on moving to New York in the future, um, and how I want to, what I want to do when I get there, things, reasons why, basically. And so, yeah, that's just part of the reason. Now, I ain't embarrassed when I say this, but it's funny. I might be just a little bit affected by, the non-relationship thing. Dude, brothers. I don't even know if a girl was watching, but goddamn, ladies, brothers, sisters. I can't find no bit. Let me stop. No, but I can't. I can't. I've been recent month, recent 1 month. I have decided I was ready for a relationship. And I never decided to. I'm 22. For years I said no, and the reason being is that I'm not financially stable. I'm a creative spirit, and when it comes to creativity, even if you do have income, it's always gonna be like not stable. I mean, 1 month you might make 10 grand if you're like really up in there, and then next month 5 grand, still great. Next month 1 grand, oh that's not good. Next month 500, next month 10 grand. You know what I'm saying? So it fluctuates even if you are in the creative industry. So I felt that I needed to be successful before I got there, but yeah, nana, as LA Knight says. Speaking of LA Knight, he's not one of my favorite wrestlers. I mean, he's alright. But yeah, it's just a situation where that plays a part too. Cause like I think I was talking to two girls like my profile. I messaged them because these were two separate girls during two separate times within the time frame of trying to find somebody to love, and and both never responded. That was the last time they was active on the app. And then there was a girl that was cute. A couple girls I thought was cute over time. None of them responded. And then there was another girl whose message I messaged her and she messaged me. I messaged her again. Nah. That was basically she didn't respond. And then there's a girl who messaged me. Nope. And then the girls that do like me just aren't my type in terms of their profile, like they said, and all that good stuff. And then there's another app where apparently I got 26 girls who like me, but they're asking for $89 for 3 months. That is slow. And the crazy thing is, not the crazy thing, the app, which is OkCupid, they're known for having some fake profiles, but also more than that, they're not heavily known for that. They're heavily known for having a lot of people from other countries, because I believe OkCupid is one of the only I think it's the only dating app where you can meet people in like outside of the United States, like genuinely, and outside of Canada. I'm talking about like I mean, you can meet people everywhere, and I mean everywhere. I mean, some people in Nigeria be trying to speak to me, and then people in Russia and like they have them all over the world. Basically, I believe OkCupid is all over the world, and so a lot of times you get a lot of people out of like America, like from Mexico, and they probably want a green pass, a border pass, and all that, green card, and so they will like you and stuff. So like I know a lot of that is that basically it kind of plays a part. I ain't gonna fuck. I had a whole freaking segment just a minute ago of me just talking about dating. What is wrong with me? I just realized in this video I talked about brownies. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I apologize. I made a severe and utter lapse in judgment. Yeah. Thank you for my 4 subscribers, and that sounds so ungenuine, but I'm serious. I'm so happy with that, because when you subscribe to me, that's how I know you're a genuine follower. It's not fake. That's why when I made this account and this new channel, I ain't tell no friends. I ain't tell nobody about it, because friends, true supporters are always gonna be better than family or friend support. Always, because a friend may look at your video because you're a friend, not interested. I'm gonna click on the video and watch it for 1 second, or to give them that view. I'm like, bro, you're not helping, because if you're not watching it in the phone, you're watching it like wait 20 seconds of a 4 minute video or even an hour video, whatever it is, you realize that looks bad on me. That looks like that accounts for my viewer time. Like bro, 60 views and and the average is like 20 seconds of watching it is pretty damn bad. So like just don't, bro, just don't. And so y'all some true viewers, and I really appreciate that, truly. Um, that's about it. The thing is, I have a lot of topics I want to talk about, a lot of things about culture and a lot of ideas. I do have a lot. It's just I haven't been finding the time to, and that is an excuse. Oh, there's always time. There is always time. You just gotta find it. So I know I do. I just be tired, and even that is an excuse because if I wake up earlier, then I won't have. I can work on a little bit more. There's always a loop around. Basically, if there's a way to solve a problem you're having, and like for instance, say your problem is, well, wait, you seem to not have time. You can't find out time. You don't have enough time. I'm always doing this and that and the other. Bro, you have time. You got time. If there's 24 hours in a day, right, and you work for 8 hours, let's just say you work for 8 hours. It's 8 hours taken care of, right? So zoom, it's gone. All right, 24 hours, that's 16. You go to sleep. Let's say you go to sleep 8 hours. Subtract 16 minus 8, that's 8 hours. So you got 8 hours of free time. 8 hours. Now you may say that's not a lot of time. That really is. I mean, that 8 hours can do wonders, and that's not even every day. Because some days you might get 6 hours of sleep, 7 hours, and you'll be feel fine. Some days some of y'all might not even be working 8 hours. So it's like 2 hours. 1 hour you can set up. Setting up for 1 hour is a long time. So 30 minutes of setup, 1 hour of filming, like 30 minutes to an hour of editing, depending, and then post it whenever you post it. That's like, and let's even make it an hour. That's 3 hours. Let's just round it up by 30 minutes. 3 hours taken up, which means you still got, if you had 8 hours before, you got 3 hours. That means you have 5 hours now. That's still a good amount of time to get a good workout in. 30 minutes, 1 hour, however you feel. 2 hours, doesn't really matter. Basically, what I'm saying is you have time. I have time. So I'm going to try to do better for y'all. I will, even though I keep saying that. Well, if this doesn't show that I'm tired, goddamn. And I fucked up and I got to make some food. But I appreciate you for watching this random weird video of mine, and hopefully you're tired with me. Well, I keep wanting to say I see you on the next adventure. Why do I keep wanting to say that? That's Coyote Peterson. I'm not even in the wild. It's not even a fucking adventure. Well, yes, it's an adventure of creative life. I'm mastering it. Okay, let me stop. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, share, subscribe for content. Please comment. I love comments. I think there's a comment I need to reply to, actually. Yeah, I remember glimpsing it earlier. So yeah, I need to reply to a comment or two, and I hope that you keep leaving more comments. You keep liking and watching the videos, because I appreciate every single eye that's up here, because that means you are part of the Creative Life Mastery Team, or whatever we're gonna be called. Which, no, I'm always the wolf. We're always the wolf pack, and every single thing I do, my viewers is always the wolf pack. Everything. All right, so I hope that you like this or enjoyed this weird video. If you didn't, please dislike. If you did, please like. And I'll see you on the next adventure. Y'all all have a beautiful, blessed day. Peace. I ain't gonna post that part. I might. No, I have to. this the peace sign. That's what I used to do when I was. Let me stop. I'm sorry. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.